Ok Sam, tu peux dropper dans 5.
4, 3. Hop. Sometimes I would wish to not be a mountain guide. You know, for me it's not always easy to have both parts, to be the free rider and also the mountain guide. As a free rider, you need to be radical, you want to push your skiing, but then you bring a bag of experience as a mountain guide, where the normal mountain guide would say, I shouldn't do this. This has a high risk. But the skier in myself tells me like, I want to ski this and I want to ski this in a great way. So it's mentally difficult and really difficult to step out and to say, okay, now everything is aligned and I can go for it. I can really show the best skiing. Those days are pretty rare. Warm-up line. Woo. Feels good.
Before I met him, I thought he was just like a loose European skier that was kind of cowboy. He definitely had some runs on tour that were pretty, let's just say they weren't the prettiest.
First skier going off the Hollywood, we see right now.
Yeah, so that was a big hit there off the Hollywood air, and after getting ragdolled around.
Oh my God.
I think Sam became a much better skier in the last 10, 15 years. That's the coolest thing about Sam, is I feel like he's just always getting better. I had no idea that he was such a ninja in the mountains, like probably one of the best of all time.
Yeah, by far one of my favorites to watch here. He's way to regain his balance there up top, and now just taking it straight down in the foul line with a unique double.
Sure, already a legend of our sport, talented in all kinds of areas of skiing, from mountaineering to freestyle to big mountain riding, and going off with a huge drop, no hesitation at all.
Like I said, I think Sam's biggest skill and like addition to skiing is that he's the complete mountain package, you know? Like he's better than just being a good skier and just wanting to excel in freeride, because as you get older and you learn more about skiing, doing the tricks and skiing down the mountain is like not the hardest part of the whole experience. If you want to push it in this realm, it's all about knowing where to be, what to do, how to get there safely, and how to like be a proper mountain ninja. And that's where I think Sam's greatest strengths are.
I'm skiing since 35 years. So when I was 3 years old, our mother was in winter time. She was just putting us in winter clothes and throwed us outside the kitchen, because from the kitchen door to where we learned skiing, you have 5 meters. And that's where we started. That was like, yeah, directly a relation to the snow, to the skis, to sledding, to everything that moves on snow was born there. And yeah, we enjoyed that because it was pure liberty for us. The life of a professional skier is like, it's a lot of up and downs. So it's not like a regular job where you know where you go to work from 8 to 5. It can be a lot of stress, but it brings also a lot of joyful moments. And at the end, yeah, I think it's a way of life where you have to, balance out and go with the flow a bit, adapt to the conditions.
Yeah, Sam is a very friendly person to be around. He's humble, authentic, kind, trustworthy. So really the kind of guy you like to have on an adventure with you.
Première fois que j'ai rencontré Sam, c'était à la première du film This Is Home à Verviers au cinéma. Puis je lui avais demandé un autographe et il avait été super cool du coup. Du coup voilà. Ah bah il est hyper marrant. Toujours il sourit tout le temps. Il a toujours bonne vibe, toujours positif. Et puis je dirais qu'on a un peu le même humour. Du coup ça match bien.
Should I take the fast glasses or more the stylish ones?
Humour valaisan.
Allez Martin, allez les Jules. C'est son premier jour de ski touring.
Bon, à part ça, on peut aller faire le one ride. Ouais.
Step into the bar and you see her on the floor. Moving on the body and the venom coming up for more. Taking all attention in the place that consists of work.
Hey Johnny, trop bien.
She got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb. She got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb. She got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb. She got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb. Looking from the back and that everybody's getting in the fight. Wanted the attention of the bombshell in the night. Cooling in the back of the seats and the mask of the night. Guns and knives are all I kept hypnotic on the bus. She got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb. She got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb. She got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb. She got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb, baby girl, she got that bomb.
What the?
I have done now quite a lot of seasons where I pushed my skiing, and I could also see that all of a sudden there is a limit, or for me, there was a limit in terms of danger, in terms of if I push further, it's not gonna go well. I'm gonna take too much risks. And also that was then the decision from myself to explore other sports, to get into paragliding, to combine it with skiing, to do other accesses and make it interesting. In this way, I can still explore my terrain around here, still go out, evolve as an athlete, and not be like too much towards that red line where you can go over in like extreme sports.
Sam has got to be one of the most well-rounded skier I know. But more than that, I think he's also very safe and very intellectual about his skiing, and that's what I like skiing about him and filming with him mostly, is that I kind of feel safe in a way. And I don't think it's just because he's a mountain guide. I think he's just a smart skier, and he's a smart skier in a group, and I very much appreciate that about him.
To share experience, to share the knowledge that I have, that's something I like, that's something, it's super fun to go out together, also with younger riders, and push each other, so I can bring my experience in the safety way, but I try to adapt also, or try to profit from their experience in freestyling. And at the end, it's a nice combo where we can do really, really cool stuff.
Stuck inside like the boys up in the bar stool. Wasn't lying when I said I was remorseful. Yeah. Stuck in time like the boys up in the bar stool. Yeah. If you don't wanna forgive me, I won't force you. Yeah. Stuck in time like the boys up in the bar stool. Yeah. But would I lie to you, really? Would I lie to you? Is this life just a pedal on a bicycle? Push it round and round and round and round the bend. Stuck inside my ways, I can't pretend. I wouldn't lie to you, really? Would I lie to you? Is this life just a pedal on a bicycle? Push it round and round and round and round the bend. Time just holds its breath while I descend.
Lost the time, but it wasn't our fault. Disconometry, don't need dark holes. Travel far though, seen the stars go. Place our hearts in the jar, I left my marbles in. When the night came cooling, he left a raw fucking stench, plus a body on the bed made it choke skin. And you're rolling back to life before the morning, like a primate on no fours.
Would I lie to you, really? Would I lie to you? Is this life just a pedal on a bicycle? Push it round and round.
You know, the question is always why are you doing that? How are you doing that risk management? But my question is, what would I be without it? Skiing is my whole life, and I'm still seeking out for those perfect days where I can do my runs in that way that I want, where I push myself in skiing. And that's the cool thing. I'm since quite some years in the scene, and I can still evolve my skiing. I still want to progress. I still want to fly up the Obergabelhorn and ski it, and I want to be more focused on those particular days. That's something that is magical. At the end, if I would not have this, I don't know if I would have the same happiness and the same experience also from the human being, just by traveling the world, by meeting so many incredible people. I wouldn't have it without skiing, so I'm glad I'm still the skier.
can't get enough.